But it's not a thing about making it accurate. It's a thing about making it feel right. If it's an accident that's an error that feels good, then you leave it in. You want those. It's not a thing about making it accurate. It's a thing about making it feel right. But it's not a thing about making it accurate.
Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are back to playing Center Station Simulator because the addiction still is going strong and we have a secret to uncover. I hope and I assume. We'll see. Maybe. Hello. Trix, the One, Sparkle, Valuna. How you guys doing? Hello, hi, welcome. We are certainly gonna try to win tonight, Valuna. Certainly gonna try to win. So, I have done things in my off time. Let's go over those things, shall we? So first off, we have this lovely new colored ball, because I finally decided to make the ultimate unlimited ball. So now we have, I think, 4 of these, maybe 5? Which is a lot of resources, as I covered. It costs 40 ingots each per ball. No. 40? No, 20. 20 ingots each per ball. Of gold, silver, copper, and then plastic. Because it's 1 elite card, which is 2 advanced cards, which is 10 regular cards per advanced card. So each of those advanced cards is a gold, silver, copper, and plastic. So it's a lot. It's a lot. So I built like 4 or 5 of these. I don't even remember anymore. It's fine. We have them in various places being used for stuff and things. I did say that I wanted one last time to store all of the miscellaneous stone that my drill is collecting, because otherwise I have no easy way to clear this out. So stone and clay have their own. And then I also slapped one over here, just so that it can just constantly store wood as it comes out, so I don't have to worry about shuffling balls around and stuff. So I think that's ultimately going to be my purpose, is to have at least one for each type of resource, just to make it easier on myself. I also, as you can see, perfectly and completely filled all of my ingot pallets, as well as doubled the ingot pallets. I think previously I only had the one, so I set up a 2, so I had more ingots stored up and ready to use. And then of course I have emptied and refilled these ingot pallets probably 2 or 3 times since we last streamed, because it's been a whole 2 days. I've been building up my stock of water so we can actually do some water selling, because currently I've just been kind of barely keeping up with sales. I know, it's only been 2 days. Are you still going? You still going? You done? I think it might be done. I think there might not have been nearly as many of these. Okay. And I've been building up my canned goods supply, of course. So I think I still have 2 more left to can up. I have also taken the time to mark which one of these tree fruits needs to be canned, so that I can not have to run back and forth and remember which one's which, basically. So there's just a can slapped next to each row that can be canned. Mostly for my own memory's sake, because I obviously won't remember otherwise. I finished building all the parts needed for the 4 engines that we need to install, but now we need to find an engine room. I'm not installing 4 more engines right here. This is going to drive me nuts. I built a second refiner, so I can have a little bit faster plastic, because I was burning through it so damn fast. I also, well, I took down the 2, and then the 3rd one came from day 4 in the advent calendar. I have not opened day 5 yet, so we'll go do that, and we'll have the surprise for once. So day 4 was another one of these. I used it to help me with this. I have prepared to do some excavating. This is 120 buckets of concrete, which unfortunately is only 20 squares cleared out of here, but it's still 20 squares cleared out of here. And then I also did that over here. 120 more buckets, plus a few spare. 120 to get 240 buckets, 246 buckets technically, to clear out as much space as we possibly can to try to crack this thing open and see what's inside of it. And of course I made 2 more of these so I can smelt up ingots faster, because I was kind of tired of waiting for this one. What? Okay, this song. This ticky ticky song. That same note, that same ticky ticky rhythm, I've heard used in so many of these, to the point where I no longer want to listen to this station. We're gonna switch to this one and see if it's any better, because it's just grating on the ears after you've heard it in 7 different songs. Okay. What else did I do? What else did I do? We got one more. We'll wait for the 1 more water bottle so I can empty that up. Oh yes, the mine. The mine. We'll go check out the mine too. This game has been running all day. I didn't even bother shutting it down, so my room is a little bit warm. Just a little bit on the toasty side. Alright. Yeah, that's full. Slap that up there. Slap that up there. It's getting full. Also getting full. So now we go upstairs, because I think we covered everything that's happened in here. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? No, I added a couple more drills. One for each of the resources that was taking forever to show up. Now that we've figured out how these things work, having these drills for specific resources I need is actually very, very handy. I've also been doing this, making more messes, more piles, more messes and piles, more messes, more piles. The one, I haven't gotten proper sleep in at least 6 or 7 years, so yeah, not happening. I only build racks for stuff that are relatively static. If I need to sit and build up a stock of these things, it takes hours. I do not build racks for things like these that are being canned up and then immediately thrown on the shelves. Like I don't got time for that shit. Like at most I would have a rack for empty containers, because these get filled and emptied pretty much instantly. I'm not storing stuff. Once I start building up a massive pre-grown stock of veggies, sure, I'll put up a rack for it. But there's no need whatsoever to put up a rack for something that I'm just making and then emptying immediately. It's just there's no point to it. It wasn't even until recently that I had enough time, energy, and resources to have 2 full pallets of ingots ready to go for a stream. Okay, so we go upstairs. We're gonna fill some shelves with all those cans I've been building, and that's over here. I made more shelves so that I can have more things, because these cans, unfortunately, when I cook them up, it's a shelf and change. So I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to deal with that yet, but a shelf and change. I need this one. I don't even know how many shelves I have. Let's find out. Shelf. 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 Okay, so it's a shelf and change if I do it differently. Yes. The way I'm doing it for this pile always ends up with yay many, which is enough for one-ish shelf. So yes, the Christmas update has happened. We have candy canes. We have Santa hats on everything. We have Christmas presents everywhere. No, the Christmas update came out yesterday, and I didn't stream this yesterday. So no, Trix wouldn't have seen it. I also have lots of candy canes in bottles, ready to go, plus a whole shelf dedicated to them. But yeah, Christmas is everywhere. There's a little Santa sleigh up there. It's lovely. And outside is dark, so I'm not going to show you outside too closely yet until the sun rises. Did I finish? No, we need 3 more. Can do 3 more. No, let's do flour. And then one of you. That's these. Get stuff behind here. That's fine. Alright, so shelf of canned goods is stocked. We also have lots of fruit goods. Grab these guys. Alright. Then we need... Oops. Then we need you, and you. Red peppers, green peppers, purple peppers, pre-pickles. And then we need boppity boop, boopity boppity bop. There. And I think that's everything full except for this one. I don't think I have enough goods for that. I didn't count correctly, apparently. But that's fine. Alright, let's go empty, or get these downstairs. There isn't really an easy way to get the empties downstairs, other than scrolling and clicking and hope you got all of them. Did I get all of them? Yeah, I got all of them. Alright. So, Christmas. Christmas has happened. It's all hella festive here. It's all hella festive. And an extra special Christmas present for me. We have a hide HUD button. One of my favorites. So yeah, we got Christmas. Nice, the one. Congrats. And we have snowmen lurking massively off in the distance. I'm about to go to number 5. I'm about to go there. Hold your horses. And hey, we get a big fridge. We get a big fridge. That's great. That's lovely. Oh, a part for a big fridge. Hang on. I still, fuck. Still need to buy the big fridge to be able to install the big fridge. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go do that now. Not a great present for someone starting out, but if they can just set it aside and be ready to use it later, that's fine. We'll also buy these two, because why not? We got money. And maybe we'll install those at some point. So, big fridge. Big fridge. Big fridge. Big fridge! Hey! Alright, well, in that case then, this one should have, yep, these should be ready. Okay. In that case then, let's go ahead and just stock it up. So these are basically full. They could use a little bit of a top up because there's like a row missing out of each, but that's fine. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Now we could, again, top those up, but it's fine. There, big fridge. Big fridge is nice. Yeah, they give you the component for it, but you still need to spend the $1,200 to buy it, or to install it. That's fine. It's fine. It is a higher end resource. I don't even know what those cost to make, so, you know. Hang on. Let me just grab those. So I don't forget. Because I will forget. Anyone else? Any other mysterious random ingots I have forgotten? No? Okay. Of course these are, well, that could use some filling up, but otherwise these are full. Okay. So, one goal today, I haven't shown the mine yet, but one goal today is to get all of the parking slots filled. It's a lot of asphalt, and it might take a while. I might not actually be able to finish it today, but I want to at least try. And then maybe we'll get a few more of these ticket takers installed just for the hell of it. But since we are fully stocked, I'm gonna slap that open, let people come while we go look at the mine. Alright, sand, snowmen everywhere. We have so much shit laying around. Look at this fucking pile. Look at this fucking pile of rocks. It is head height in the deepest spot. And then there's a small pile of silver. There's a giant-ass pile of iron nuggets. There's a big old pile of clay. This one rolled away. It tried to escape. And then... the mine. Full, 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 full. Yeah, once you get so many stones, especially from digging this place out, or if you've got the main drill running, there's just so much stone. You can't deal with it. Full. 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 It got a little bit messy after a while. I stopped having patience to clean it up, so it's just everywhere. It's everywhere. But I think this represents about maybe a little bit more than half, just a shy over half of the way done, because this is 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then the back. So maybe it's quite a bit more, like 60-ish%, because the front was also a little bit wider and thicker. And since this is the third one in, and this is roughly where my line is, we're much more full. Yeah, so iSucks, dig down on the right-hand side. The left-hand side has most of the ores, the left-hand side has the stone and non-ore things. And then cobalt at the end. So yeah, this is my mess that I have made. But these guys will help me clean it up. These are the infinite balls. So let's do a little bit of cleaning, just to see how quick this can go. Oh, they're not physicsed. I forgot. The physics eventually locks itself into place, I think, especially on a save and a load. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do that, we can do that, and that. Oh, some of them are physics because these are the ones I dug today. Wonderful. The physics is nice because they kind of clean themselves up a little bit. So once I get infinite balls for everything, then this will be really easy to work with and really easy to clean up. Granted, I'll be done cleaning up the mine by the time I have enough resources to build that many infinite balls. But it's a nice thought. It's a nice thought. So I already have almost 500 stone. Yeah, I'm debating on whether I want infinite balls for the ores and the ingots, because really the ores only ever need to be in a transitory period, unless I get to the point where I'm smelting up, hundreds of ore at a time. You really only need enough storage for about 30 ore at a time. And I'll go over why 30 in a little bit if necessary, but yeah, 30 is about the number that you need to store of ore at any given time. So I'm not sure you need balls for ore, but balls for ingots might be handy, so you don't have to build infinite pallets. Alright, so that's most of the stone cleaned up. Most. 765, not counting the pile outside. And then clay is just as easy. I kind of almost don't want to clean up the pile outside, though. Like, I feel like that's almost a badge of honor to have made that pile. I don't know. I'm on the fence on that one. Oh, missed some stone. That's fine. As we clear this space out, I'm sure there'll be plenty of things I will have missed. But I will not subject you to me mining this place out. The mining ping in my ears is still ringing to this day. So I will spare you guys that. Alright. Clay, mostly, picked up. Obviously, little piles of around here where I got a little bit sloppy with my mining. That's okay; those can be cleaned up. See, and only half the amount of clay as we had of stone. Empty the infinite balls into the piles. Ooh, there's an idea. There's an idea. So I'm not so sure I want to clean up the piles outside. Maybe if you guys really want me to, I'll do that. But one thing I did want to do is come in here and empty out the clay from my miner here and the stone. So that my miner can continue mining. I wish there was a way to turn the drill on from here, but alas, no. It's true, I am a little bit curious about how much I have. Let's turn you on now. We can start getting some other materials in. I did end up building more solar panels. I think I did another 4. No, I did another 5. So I think we've got 12 now, I think. And I did notice that there's an achievement for various quantities of solar panels. So the current guesstimate of 20 as the limit is not the limit. It is a much, much, much higher limit than that. So, yeah. Alright. So, we have a couple choices on what to do next. We can continue to clean up the stone and clay piles, if we're really that curious of how much I got. We can go diggy hole and see if we can find the secret. Or miscellaneous other, which could include things like getting the fabricator, which I think might be my next wish list item. Make a solar panel box? Yeah, I know, because you can make a box for just about everything else. Like you build the thing here, and then uninstall it, and it turns it into a box of parts, and then you take the box up. That'd be nice. But alas, no, that is not a thing, because solar panels have their own specific spot. I also kind of want to find secret, because I'm very curious what's in there. We don't have any iron yet. On all this mess, we don't have any iron yet. Exactly. Now that you pointed out, the box does exist. Because we started the game with, like, what, 4 of them or something like that? So the box of solar panel parts can exist. We should be able to make it. And maybe that's something the fabricator can do. Maybe the fabricator can make whole sets of parts in a box. That might be kind of nice. I actually don't know what the fabricator can do. I'm hoping the fabricator can queue up like a bunch of these materials or these crafted parts. Because I know we don't have the steel beam yet. I know that that's a thing that we can sell. But I don't know how to make it yet, so I'm assuming the fabricator can do that because the milling machine couldn't. Alright, the one's bowing out so he doesn't get spoiled on the secret, that's fair. So let's go secret dig. Let's just continue on this way. This way it'll be fine. Watch it be the next one and all of this work is for waste. Alright. I'm going to need a ball, because we're going to need to transport some of these closer. Doesn't need to be a big ball, just a ball. So we can transport them closer as we extend our distance. Okay. Cool. I wish things exited the ball a little bit more gracefully, but they spawn into each other and clip, and then go. Did you hear that? I heard that. That was a deep, deep rumbly. Could be a drill. It's inconsistent. It's happening occasionally. I suspect I know what it is because we kind of sort of saw a teaser for it before. I could be wrong, but I suspect that... Something's rotating or spinning or motorcycling around in a big open area or something, who knows? Meh. It's something. It's getting faster, or more often, I guess. Meh. Meh. Or is it? Are we even close? How far away is this goddamn thing? Oh, found a curve, or found a corner. So, are my headphones on backwards? No, my headphones are not on backwards. I am hearing the sound coming from my opposite ear. I'm hearing the sound coming from this side, and not the side that I would expect the sound to come from. So whatever's in this giant box, I would expect the sound to come from in there, but I'm hearing it from the other side. And I don't know if that's the game, if that's me, or what. keep on digging. The secret might be fake. It could be the dev trolling us. I think that might be an opening. Hang on, hang on. I don't know. This particular Frenchie seems to have a decent sense of humor. We have a talking robot, and we have a piñata sitting on the turlet. So, I don't know. Now, I'm going to open up that way first. I know this is controversial. We should be going that way. But I want to make sure that, like, maybe that opens up to the other wall to confirm that this is an entrance. The ball. That ball. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I have plenty of cement. This is not a problem. Interesting. Either it has a really, really wide opening, or there's something else going that way. Alright, we're going to continue following the wall then. Dicks. Alright. Because this is only... 1, 2, 3. It's 4. 4? Feels like only 3, but it's 4 wide. I swear it's coming from that way, so maybe it is that way. I don't know. All right, so let's come over this way quick, because I'm curious if this side opens up the same distance. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So if this one clears out to nothing. Why am I putting these in the ball? I don't need to put these in the ball. It's right fucking here. It does open to nothing. Interesting. Interesting. It can't be the engines. It can't be. They're too far away. I mean, I could get more. Okay, fine. Doing this the hard way on myself. I get it. Okay. So let's just keep opening up this way then. Because we're here, and it's very possible we're going to meet up with my other side here, but there might be an opening over here. Now, it's also possible that the thing I am hearing is legit, and I should be following the sounds. But so far, I've been assuming that this wall is something. And I was kind of holding on to that theory. But if the sounds are the theory, then I should follow that. Well then, this just keeps on going, doesn't it? Okay, so we did indeed open up all the way around. And there's no opening, which is mildly infuriating, honestly. No, so it's definitely not my engines. It's the same engine sound for sure, but my engines are all the way over here, like 15 squares away, like all the way over here. And it's a different sound actually. Now they notice it. These are a little bit more tinny, a little bit higher pitched, whereas that is very much a deep rumble. Which really now makes me wonder what the hell that sound is. Let's go trace the sound upstairs and see if there's anything. Oh, I know what it is. Hang on. So that direction. Let's do a count. We'll get all the way over here. I think I know what it is, and I'm a little bit sad that I didn't think about this before. Okay, so from here, about 16 seconds from this stairway. Obviously we're gonna have to extend that a little bit going this way, but it's the fucking road. And this is the concrete right here. It's the road as the cars are barreling by. Son of a bitch! I've been following a red herring the entire time. The entire time, a red herring. So this concrete space down here represents where that ramp goes down and all of the coming soon banners and stuff are. That little under road walkway. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try not to be too terribly upset that I spent so much time cooking up all that fucking concrete. For nothing. For nothing. I'm sad now. I'm real sad now. Alright. Yeah, get in here. Now I'm just gonna rage destroy everything. Alright. So we got a cement bucket, we got this thing. No, we need a bigger one. We need this thing. Burn it all down. So now I have zero idea where the secret is. I thought we were on the path to find the secret, but I was horribly incorrect. In that case, then another thing I wanted to do. So let's do this one. Because this is at least a different secret that I've been kind of sort of ignoring. Let's do 5 cards. I need ball. I need these things. Okay. That is 5 advanced cards. We're going to leave him advanced for now. Probably going to turn him into elites at some point. But advanced card is going this way. We're going to give it to the robot. Hi, Grandpa's grandson. I am Junior, an interplanetary merchant. I used to work with your grandpa before you came along. My ship crashed. I need your help to repair my advanced map. Great. I need you to build me a platform to launch my rocket. Here's what you need to build it. Steel plates and steel girders. Neither of which I have. So, good thing that I Jesus. Good thing I did not do that earlier, because I would have not had any gold to work towards. But I think that means now that we have to do a fabricator, because I think that's the only way we're going to get it. All right, how you guys doing? We have a shelf free. Sure, shelf. Good. You guys are still coming along. Yeah, plenty of water backlog. But just in case, we'll keep these things moving. Keep this thing moving. Right, 50 steel girders and 50 steel plates. Neither of which I have any knowledge of how to do. Can't do it in the milling machine. I don't even have steel. I'm assuming it is some conglomeration of iron and coal. But we don't have anything like an advanced smelter or anything like that. The only foundry items we have is the wood foundry, the tubey furnace, the refinery, and the electrical foundry. And this one just does multiple of base ores at a time. So I can only imagine it's in the automatic fabricator, because we don't have, there's no other machines that I can think of that would fit the bill. So let's go unlock the automatic fabricator then, because I needs that. Boom. Plenty. And I would love to half its cooking time right now, but not yet. Doop. It was very expensive. I mean, thankfully I had money saved up, but still. Alright, so cement buckets. Yep, you're coming with me. We're gonna go do a thing quick. We're gonna take all of these. Nice. Let's cook up some more. Cook up some more. We're gonna go slap these down out in the parking lot to get more customers coming in, so more money can flow, and to see how much we might have left. I'm still salty about this thing. Still salty. Gonna be salty for a while. You do anything? No, you don't do anything. Alright. Nice collection of cars, though. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 asphalt per section. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 total parking spots, so it's 30 asphalt per segment. And we've got 3 segments left to fill. Oh, Jesus. Alright. And then the other one's over here. Might as well go ahead and empty the ball. Ooh, look at that one. Look at that one. That's nice. Okay, ball emptied. So we still have about 60. No. 50? Yeah, about 50 left, because there's 30 over there, and there's less than 30 over here. So let's go with 55-ish. I'm going to need more anyway, because we also need asphalt for the solar panels out back. But at the very least, to finish the parking lot, we need 60 more. Hey, truckers gotta eat, man. It may be the land of the fancy car, but truckers still gotta eat. Alright, so let's build this foundry. First off, let's figure out where the frick or not foundry, the fabricator. Where do you go? You are big, you are wide. I guess here would be a good spot, replacing this guy. Okay. It looks like it has ball receptacles. Ah, missing ingot. Wonder where that went. That is a known bug at the moment, where the electrical furnace doesn't dump out all of its resources all the time. They get stuck up in there. Alright, so we'll just slap you here. We'll install you later. Make sure that we got room for this. This is probably also where we're going to need to install more engines sooner than later here, because chances are we're not going to have enough power to run this thing, but we'll see. Okay, so what do we need for resources? I didn't even look. We need 5 extractor storage, 5 support bar, and 5 automatic door. Everything else is a 1. Head, rotation support, main block. Alright. And I'm assuming that's all going to be in here. Main block is only an advanced card? I thought that would be an elite card for sure. 5 of these, 5 of these, 5 of these. Okay, that's fair enough. Rotation support is the elite card. Alright, so we need an advanced card and an elite card. Cool, so we need 1 advanced card for electric cards. It's fine, I have a lot of electric cards. 1 elite card. Two elite cards. So we need an elite card for the head and for the rotation support. Cool. A little bit pricier than I thought it was going to be, but not unexpected. So I have enough right here for the 2 elite cards, and then we just need 1 more advanced card. And then do we need to make anything else? Plastic, cards, cables, cards, ingots, cables, motors, cards, motors, motors. No, we don't need to make anything else. So we just need to make the 2 elite cards. And then we need 1 more advanced card. Okay. Main block. 15 iron, 8 aluminum, cable plastic, okay. Okay, body, just big. Let's go with the head. 5 cobalt is the main one. 2212. rotation support, 6 aluminum. Alright, rotation support. And then that's all the really expensive parts, and now we just need 5 each of the rest of these things. Iron, cobalt, cards, okay. Was that 5 iron per, or was that 4 iron per? I don't remember. 5 iron per, good. And then a cobalt. And then, what? How many electric cards? 4 cards, okay. So probably didn't want to do this. Meh. Four done. Need one more. Man, this is a process, and I see what they're doing with this. So each one of these represents ball storage. So we've got 4 possible input slots for balls with resources, and then 1 output to take the crafted item. So I think we got some mass manufacturing going on here, and I dig it. Oops. There we go. Okay, so these don't go in the thing. Okay. Fine. One at a bloody time. And then we need the supports. This one's easy. Alright, support arms get installed. And water break. Water break. Make sure we've got income coming in still. Any cans emptied? No, we have a shelf with 1 can left. Someone just buy it. Just buy. I know it's the last one on the shelf. Just buy it. Psychologically, they're programmed to not buy the last one on the shelf. Alright, and then we need 5 of the doors. 4 iron, 2 motor. Oh, right. Motor. We'll just install these as we get them. Good thing I crafted up like 50 motors, 50 cables, and 100 cards in my spare time. Did a lot of work. A lot of manual work in my spare time. This should be the last one. Kaboom. Running. Lovely. How it do? Ah, it do. Okay, so we can mass craft cards, motors, pipes, cables. Now we can mass craft steel plates, which is iron and aluminum. Alright. And steel girders, which is also iron and aluminum. And then we can mass produce all of the various other parts, like solar panels. In fact, solar panels are the only thing that you can mass produce. So generator parts and solar panel parts. But not all of the generator parts, because you still need the milling machine for the other, the pistons and whatnot. So that's interesting. But you can still mass manufacture these things, which can be sold in the store, which is still nice. Okie dokie. So, how's about we start with... I only have 20 cards left. So maybe we start with some more cards, just to see how quickly this thing goes. So, why am I looking up the recipe for cards? I know how to craft cards like the back of my friggin' hand. Let's do that. Let's do 20 more cards, because I'll just use green balls for that. This can come, this can come, this can come. good. So let's do the steel plates then, because we're going to need those starting up. And then it was iron and aluminum. Ball. 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 Iron. Let's get rid of these things. Ball. Man, that was a pallet and change of iron ingots. In fact, I think that was a grand total of 80 iron ingots, because this was a pallet of 60, and then we ate. Well, no, because I just grabbed 20 off of there. So 60 iron ingots to make that fabricator. That's a lot of stuff. We'll just set you right there. That'll be fine. And then this is silver. So steel plates. Go. Neat. Is it the same speed? Looks to be roughly the same speed. So eventually, we're gonna. Oh, I need a ball. I need a ball for that. Here. No, give me a green ball. Eventually, we're gonna end up with a whole ass steel plate. Great. We have a steel plate. It says center station on it. Neat. And we need to do that 49 more times, and then 50 more times with the other thing. So, that's going to take some time. In the meanwhile, what should we do? We have 11,000 bucks. We have a station that is moderately running itself. We have can space. Hello, Gila. Hello, Gila. I probably should start. Didn't realize he did that. Didn't realize that that blueprint got slapped up there. Neat. Let's do other stuff then. So let's see if we can figure this thing out. What do you do? Nothing. You do nothing. I've already tried climbing up here just to see if there's anything. There's not anything. That shape, I don't remember seeing in anything. I don't remember seeing any item that has that shape on it. None of my tools have that shape on it. 2 buttons at the bottom. They don't do anything. They're not interactable. So I got no real idea. Oh yeah, just a reflection. Yep. Ew. Fall. I'm curious if there's something else in here, but not sure I'm curious enough to continue mining right now, because the ting, ting, ting is really grates on the ears. You kind of need to run this without sound to do that. So we could build another fabricator so we can get the steel girders running at the same time. We could manually expand our solar panel collection. we could attempt to figure out what more of my layout's going to be like now that this is no longer a thing, no longer a secret. I don't know where else the secret might be, though. Because the dev said that you'd find the secret in the normal course of your gameplay. So it's not supposed to be like ridiculously obscured or anything like that. But I certainly haven't found it yet. I mean, granted, I am not at like the absolute end game, but I'm pretty far in. I do know, and I totally forgot about this, is that we're supposed to pay this loan. Bunker key. I forgot about that. The bunker key has been recovered pending your full refund. So, that's right. We have to pay €1,000,000 to get into the bank. So this loan, this $1 million loan, it's not really made clear anywhere. I read this on their Discord, that this is the loan that your uncle, grandpa, whatever, took out before giving you this place. So yeah, we've got this snazzy thing in the middle of the desert, but it comes with strings attached. So these are our lovely $1 million strings, and I can't for the life of me fathom doing this in the current rate that I'm getting money. But maybe there's ways to do it with enough items in your shop. I don't know exactly. So let's buy some things. Let's buy the unlimited fruit and veggie cube and see if that's worth building, because that might be kind of neat. Let's buy kind of don't want to buy the faster customers right now because I'm having a hard time keeping up with their sales demands right now as it is. But we'll do that for now. So it looks like the dev fixed this problem. I had reported this problem that when these turn off, previously when you walked up to them, they would take like 5 full seconds to calculate your power usage. And they were showing a secret at the bottom. And that secret was spoiling things that would have been nicer to find the hard way later. But I can't afford Faster Fabricator. Faster Fabricator is 20,000. I only have 10,000. So that's going to be a little ways away. Gas station might be the way to make more money. Gas station costs 50 grand. But with that huge of an investment, I have to imagine that that's going to result in more money down the line. It's got it, right? So we need more money, is the short and long of that. God, look at these poor customers. Look at them. They're just endlessly in line. Customers. So many customers. Alright, let's take a look at these prices. So if we made elite cards, we'd be selling them for $700 a pop. Engine blocks sell for 110. All of the pistons and gears and stuff sell for $40 each. So that's nice. The cans of things sell for $20 each, which is also good. Candy's 10, and they, for the update for Christmas, they made it so that every customer wants to buy a candy all the time. So that's kind of a guaranteed sale, which is nice. $2. Try 2 weeks. These bitches will stand here forever. Alright, we're going to continue looking at this until we get good price information. So it's always $8 for each raw produce. That's fine. Gizmo. Gizmo bite. Gizmo bite. Hi. Okay, so canned food is 20. Bottled water is 2. So always good to have canned food on hand, just to have more things for them to buy. I probably should buy the faster checkout, honestly, just to get people flowing through faster. Because that line is not shortening itself. Alright, flour's 15, wood is 10, chips, bag, cable, 20, 15, etc. Bag of cement, 30. Okay, so this is back to the cards advanced. So the advanced cards are $3.75 a pop, which is cheaper than buying 10 separate electronic cards. But chances are people aren't going to buy 10 separate electronic cards, so it's a little bit of a discount for kind of bulk deal kind of deal. But let's get more shit out on the shelves so people will buy more shit. So we need more of these shelves, I think. We don't. We need more of the automotive parts shelves for sure. And I didn't even look at the cost. 6 and 4. Okay. Alright, how far along are we? 14. You know what? That's not terrible. When you're not watching it and it's just left to do its thing, that's not bad. Alright, so we need 6. No, 6 and 4. And then we need... Nope. Then we need... I don't actually know how much we need. Where's all my balls? Iron, plastic... Stone, clay, cement. All my balls are on the fabricator. That's right. I'll take you and you. That'll be fine. So let's grab 10 cards. I'll grab 10 cables. Sir, your feet are missing, by the way. I forgot to report that bug. This man's feet are missing. They're always missing. It's more apparent when he's standing in line. He has no feet. And there's several of him with no feet. Alright, parts. 10? Looks like 10 is the right number. And then cards. And we need iron and we need planks. I had planks right here. That's fine. We'll restock. There we go. Restocked. Cards can go here. It looks like 10 is the number for those things. You go there. I'll need my balls. Okay, so let's do... Were pipes for sale? I don't remember if pipes were for sale. Where's my screenshots? Pipes are for sale, so we'll make some more pipes. And we'll get the pipes up there, so we got 10 motors. We already got the cables. We got cards. I guess we just need the pipes, and then we'll maybe do a couple cards? I feel like that's going to take a lot of effort. But pipes. Because I need to empty this thing anyway. Right. I forgot it's not empty. Any more plastic laying on the floor? Yeah. Floor pipes. Okay, 4 pipes, or 10 pipes, 10 motors. And then we need advanced cards. I don't know if I want to go as far as selling elites yet. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I need regular cards first. So one thing I found is you can load up these things with a lot of coal. But it won't burn the coal if this thing's full. I was a little afraid it would, so I just hadn't been doing it. And I didn't really have a lot of extra coal to burn anyway. So I've got like 20 or 30 coal in each of these things, and they just keep on trucking along, which is great. And at some point, they'll empty out. Let's do 3 cards for sale, I guess. I don't know. Feels like a lot of work for little payout, because each one of these things is what, like $3.75, something like that. It feels like a lot of work, both in crafting the ingots as well as crafting the cards for very little payout. I think it'll be better once we get more fabricators going, so I can justify running a fabricator just for making cards or whatever. But one thing I noticed is the furnaces, or the electric furnaces, since they kind of have the bug right now of not really dumping out your resources where you want them. I mean, they'll dump them out to an extent, and then after about 30, actually it's really 28, the stack goes too high, starts running into this black object here, and then either clips into it and gets stuck, or bounces out and gets ejected somewhere. So you really only can smelt 28 to 32 ingots at a time without clearing it out. So that's a challenge. So you kind of need more of these running at a time and do them in smaller batches, which is a lot of running back and forth, a lot of running around, a lot of doing stuff. Speaking of which, it's time to empty this out because it's full. Great. Cool. That's fine. Alright, advanced cards, 3 of them. Okay, then we got that, and then this is done. We have 20 steel plates. Lovely. So now we do that again. Need more iron, badly. Eh. Steel plates, go again. So we need more iron badly, so let's go fill these up on the shelf, and then we'll figure out what to do from here. And I think it's just smelt up a shit ton of iron is what the next step is. These crops, they're so hard to keep up with. That's, oh, the infinite. The infinite is what I wanted. Let's grab more candy. Do I have any more cans? I have 2 more cans. Okay, that's good. Water. More water sales. Oops, need more. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're doing okay for now, I think. Alright. Balls. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen, while I teleport in all of my goods from the other dimension. There we go. Okay. So, let us buy the faster doodad so that the money happens faster. Stupid nose. Okay, let's look at So elite card is a cube, unlimited fruits and veggies. And I suspect that's going to be these, but unlimited storage. Which would be nice. That would be very nice. Probably didn't necessarily need to buy that right now, but it's nice anyway. Alright, so our money should be happening faster, which is good. Unfortunately, that also means our water sales are going to double in speed, which is less good, just for my ability to keep up. And my candy sales are going to speed up. So we're probably going to need more candy makers as well. Also need more can makers. I think that's my last one. Okay, we need lots of stuff. We need lots of stuff and lots of places to put stuff. I don't even know where to start. Like, there's just so much to do. There's just so much to do. Because we need more of these, because this just doesn't happen fast enough. But I can only grow so much so quickly, so that doesn't happen fast enough. Candy doesn't happen fast enough. Can making, that's fine. It happens relatively quickly. Water making, not happening fast enough. This stuff making, not happening fast enough, especially when you don't put a ball in there. So that's cool. Let us do a ball. Bigger variety ball. Cement buckets. We do need to do more excavation because I'm probably going to need more space, but I don't know what and where yet. So I'm gonna just kind of leave this ball to do its thing. It's one of my infinite balls, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. So let's slap you out of the way for a second, just like these guys. I also need a whole new section dedicated to flour. 6 machines, 1 for each type of flour, so I don't have to keep swapping them out, doing different stuff with them. And then I need to do some sort of math on how much to cook up at a time. So I think it's 2. Yeah, it's 2 whole plots of wheat, so 18 wheat for a full box of a type of flour. And then to do 2 things of wheat, I need, so that would be 12 crop plots of wheat here, plus you need enough extra wheat to get fresh seeds so that you can replenish your stock. So I would need 12 seeds of wheat to replenish the 12, or 12, I need, so I need 12 wheat to produce enough seed. Each wheat produces enough seeds for a plot. You get what I mean? So I need 12 extra wheat to do it, which means I need at least 2 more plots of wheat just to make enough seeds for the other plots of wheat, which means I need 14 seeds, which should be covered by the 2 extra. So we need 14 plots of wheat to keep these things going in a relatively nice manner. Cool. So I need 14 extra plots, and I need space for that, plus these 6 machines. Let's not do that right now, I think. Just because wheat's only worth 15 bucks a pop. It's nice to have them in stock, but it's not the be-all end-all situation. This can go. They are definitely chewing through that candy quickly. Oh dear. I think they are eating it faster than I can make it. By a little bit. Which is unfortunate for me. Because I need more candy. Okay. Only at 5, so that's fine. Alright, so let's do some more stuff. And I don't know exactly what, but I do need more iron. So maybe we need to do that first. I only have 24 ready here to smelt, so let's start with that. Well, we're gonna need more, so let's go build this guy. And you can go right there for now. There we go. So, need more iron. Let's go get more iron, shall we? This is now interfering with my walkway to my mine. I like how the icon changed once you unlock the cube. So we need 2 of those. $30. I guess I could do 32. Let's do 32, because I've only ever been doing 30, and I'm realizing that's wasting 2 slots on the last cook. We have 70 iron cooking. That'll help replenish that pretty quick. And then what else do we need? So I almost feel like we need another fabricator, but I'm not sure I'm ready to build another one of those just yet, especially not with my iron shortage. So what can we do in the meantime? I could do... Oh, we have all of these to install. And the resources are already spent there, so I just need to install them. Which means we need to put them somewhere. And I'm kind of okay with tucking them away like back here or something, because they don't really need to do anything. So let's do that. Let's build them right here. Forgot that's a thing. Build them right here, and then we'll move them in box form. Slap you there. Slap you. Right there. Slap you right there. And you can go right there, next to all the really little parts. Oops, went too far. Alright, now I'm not sure if this is extra work or not, but we built them. Now we can box them up. And run over there 4 times instead of like 20 times. Okay. Now we install. For realsies this time. And we are going to bring over the other 4 as well, so we'll just go ahead and place those down. I lost count. I think that's it. Nice. Alright. Not gonna turn those on until we're ready for it. I know. It would be very nice to be able to place from holding it in the box, for sure. Alright, now I'm going to turn all of these loud boys on so I can turn off the other ones and move them over. Maybe you can from the box? I mean, I'm sure I've tried before, right? No, you cannot. There's a lot of things you can do from the box or the ball or whatever. But some things you can't, and I don't understand always why or what the difference is. Like, with the ball, I can build, you know, all of the stuff on the bench straight from the ball in that blueprint form. But I can't do that in the blueprint form out in the wild. But sometimes you can, and I'm not really clear on why. But usually not. Alright. So that is 8 V8 engines. V8 cubed. And it's a whole lot quieter over here, thankfully. Hey, how you guys doing? You're on your last one. Nice. So let's just keep the ball rolling. The last 10. Actually, let's do the last 20. We'll do another round of 20, and that gives me the 50 I need for the robot, plus 10 that I can sell in the store. There. That'll give us 60 as a total output, 50 for the robot, 10 for the store. Speaking of the store, let's see how things are selling. Okay. You are done. I think you're out of canned things. The canned goods are ones that I'm not really sure how to keep up with. I think, much like the flour, it's going to require some... I think this can be my dedicated crop plot section, but it's going to require a lot more dedicated canning machines, just because it's kind of obnoxious to have to go into the canning machine for each type of good. Like, go in, select the ones you want to can, let it finish, go back in, select a different one that you want to can, etc. It'd be much better to have one for each type, although I don't think that's possible, but at least we can share a few types. So I probably need more canning machines. More flour machines. Flour machines that have a much more clear definition of what I want. I want 6 flour machines and 14 crop plots dedicated to it. So having a location for that would be nice. Maybe... hang on. Yep. I am having all sorts of problems with buttons. There we go. These guys can go. Maybe we can crack open one of these and go back behind the wood, maybe? Not really sure. Question is, do I need more crop plots, or does what I have work fine? Because really, I haven't been fully utilizing these. They're just kind of sitting barren a lot of the time, not doing anything, because I'm not like actively constantly growing. But part of that reason is the seed situation. I think I need more seed production, because it's a long time cooking through so many seeds. So we need to cook up 24 seeds every time I do a full plant of this thing. And at 4 at a time, that's 6 runs, each of which takes quite some time. So I would need to add at least 2 more. I have 1 we got from Christmas. So I would need to add at least 1 more in here to do that. So maybe we crack open 1 more wall and do them in a line. Sure, why not? Let's do it. This can retain its position as my seed processing location. Just a little bit bigger. There we go. Alright, so you can get rotated. maybe we do even more. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm not thinking big enough. Maybe I'm not going bold enough. Let's move that and that. Just so, well, maybe not. The seeds are probably gonna get in the way. Yes, I have one from the advent calendar, so I really only need to make one more. And the price on these things is nothing. It's like the most early basic game material. Let's see, how many can we fit in a row? That's as close as they can go. That's not too bad. So let's see how many we can fit, because if I can do 6 per wall, then that gives me pretty much a matching amount of seeds I need to process at any given time. And that'd be nice. And then I don't have to slow myself down waiting for seeds to process. So we don't have enough room. In that case then, maybe we reshuffle everything. Maybe 6 one wall, 6 the other wall, seeds in the middle here at the end. It's a little bit of a run for the seeds though, because the seeds I need over here. Here, let's kill you. We'll kill you. I had a lot of crops in there, by the way, but not worth worrying about. You can go over here. You get out of my damn way. I think seeds are fine where they're at. How many freaking planks are in this thing? There we go. Alright, so that's 6. I couldn't count before. That's 6. So if I can fit 5 on this wall then, and then the 7th one can go here. It'll be a little bit off center, but that's just fine. Oh, please tell me you fit. Ah, balls. Balls. I'm going to need to scoot these ever so slightly because we got a little bit of room over here. 10 is fine, but I need 12, honestly. Because the way that this all gets planted is there's 4 rows of 6. And I need to save 2 seeds from every pair of these crop plots. So basically I need to have 12 seeds from this row and 12 seeds from this row. And I can only run 2 seeds at a time for each type of crop. So even with 12 of these machines, I'll need to run 2 cycles. But that's still better than the 6 cycles I was running before. And yeah, I could definitely get away with 10 for sure, but it'd be much cleaner on my sanity to do it in 2 full even cycles. Alright, I need this shit out of here. Shoo. Go on, get. Alright, so these all need to go. I'll just replace them with a little better spacing. gonna try not to be too anal about the spacing on these, and I'll fix it later if I need to. That one was way too far away. That one might actually mess with me, my placement. You. Really? That far away? What? Why is the spacing so much further away on this side? What gives? Why? Why? It's literally like double the width away. I wonder. Hang on, let me try something. To mock me. What's up, Demos? How you doing? Oh, that's wild. So when placing them from right to left, the spacing is narrower than placing them left to right. That's just silliness right there. Alright, so I can still only fit 5 on the side. Finished updating the truck skin. Nice. Just in time. Alright, so that means that we need the other one over here. So that's 7 and 5. I could scoot the seeds forward a little bit to be like right butted up against this doorway and then have room for the 6th one here. But I don't necessarily want to move a couple thousand seeds at a time. That doesn't sound very fun. So I'm just going to leave them right where they are. Because fuck it. It's probably a bug. I mean, it's definitely a bug. I'm not sure it's worth reporting though, because it's so minor. And I bet only 3 people are ever going to notice it exists. Okay, so we need the other one over here. And then I need to grab 14 logs. Also, how are you guys doing? Oh, you're almost done. Nice. You know, that's not going to take nearly as long as I thought it was. I thought we'd be here all damn night getting those 50 and 50. But we're already almost halfway done. iSucks is also absorbed with the game. Big D was also playing it a bit too, but he hasn't come in to speak much about it. And Trix is addicted to watching. Alright, the rest of these logs can go into plank form. Big D gets really into games, really easily and quickly into games, plays the ever-loving shit out of them, and then moves on to the next one. So, you know, kind of sort of like many of the rest of us. But he is also not able to play a lot right now because he's kind of on call for winter season to take our roads and shit. So he is unfortunately not able to partake. We need more iron still. Damn. Still need another, almost a full 60 iron. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's go get more iron, I guess. Yes, all of the screens. All of the screens. Okay. That's a 30. Ah, I forgot to unhook my balls. Damn it. I forgot to unhook my balls. And slap you down, unhook the balls. And then, out of cans, candy, water cans. Let's go do some restocking. Oh, Jesus, they have picked me clean. I am barren. Whoops. Did that wrong. More candy. Yeah, my crops are gone. All I have left is 2 things of corn. Oh God, they've eaten everything. They've eaten me out of shop and home. They also ate all of those. They've taken about half of the light supplies, but they have not taken any of the bigger chips yet, which is unfortunate. Because those are the ones that are worth more money. Alright. So, 60 steel plates. And then we need to do... the steel girders. Yes. Go. Poop confetti? Somehow that is an appropriate description. I need to go this way. I'm gonna put 10 steel plates on the docket. Or I'm not, because I don't have a place to put it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll make another one. Once again, I didn't look to see what that costs. 10 iron ingots. I can do that. I thought we could sell steel plates. Can we not sell steel plates? Hang on. Let me look at the screenshot again with the sales prices. No, we can only sell steel beams, not steel plates. I see. Interesting. Alright, good to know. So those steel plates are a little bit excess now, unfortunately. Fitty. I got 10 steel plates I don't know what to do with, because I haven't seen them being used for anything else crafting-wise. So we're going to tuck them into a back corner here, and never see them again. Actually, this back corner is just fine. Great. Okay, so delete you, and we are making seed generators. Jeez, all right. Pipes, cables, cards, and how many do I need of them? I need 7. You know what? Before I do that, we're gonna crunch down and make some crops. Because I need to sell some things. More poop confetti. Gizmo, what you doing? What are you getting into? I am skipping the pumpkins and the gourds because they are a little bit more obnoxious to deal with because their sizes and quantities. That's okay. Okay, so let's let those grow while we go do other things. Okay, so I need more cards. I need 14 cards total because we're doing 7 of them at 2 per. And we need a little bit more pipeage because we need, I think it's 2 pipes per, or is it just 1 pipe? Oh, it's only 1 pipe per, that's fine. So let's do another round of cards. So now I'm realizing at how fast that that fabricator goes, it probably would be beneficial to have cards cooking in the background. It may not be fast, but by the time you're distracted doing other stuff, your cards will be done. And by distracted doing other stuff, I mean I forgot to continue smelting up more iron. So yes, I am very much easily distracted in this game. Alright, one more set. Okay, good. One plastic, okay. So that's that. You know, we might as well just go install them as we get them. One plastic. One pipe. Two. 4. Yes. Alright, 4 more to go. Man, that iron needed badly. Let me go get some more to smelt up, I think, before we continue this. I have enough to finish it, but geez, I need it cooking. We'll put you there. We'll do this. Because I also need more iron for the steel girders, so definitely iron cooking is needed. This is pretty much how I've been cleaning up the mine as I've been digging this out. is just grabbing everything I possibly can to smelt it, and then whatever I don't need, I'll eventually get to the point of throwing it into a pile. But so far, I've kind of needed it all. So worst case, it ends up going into a pile temporarily. Until I need it again. One more. There we go. Alright, you still smelting? No, you were done. Okay, good. So this is where there's 2 ingots stuck up in there. I smelted 32 and I only got 30 back, so that's it is a known bug. It's been reported. Let's use this. Indeed, Iron Ninja, and you say that, but also the 3rd game in that series actually does let you free roam, and it is confusing. Alright, we're on the last one. Alright, newly upgraded seed processing facility is up and running. Just in time for my crops. Nice. Okay. And then while those are microwaving, we harvest the rest. That is so much faster. So much faster. I can literally have the seeds microwaving while I'm harvesting the rest of the crops. And by the time I'm done harvesting that half of the crops, the other half of the crops is done seeding. It's great. I love it already. It's still a lot of work, but it's a lot more streamlined work. So I'm wondering then, since we're kind of using this as the seed hub, I wonder if I should crack open that wall and then go that direction for the flower processing and possibly the separate canning facility. If we're going to need seeds for that too, we might as well have them close to the seed processing. Perhaps. I think that might work. The need for seeds. Indeed. Alright. I realize now that I did not put a ball on the output of the girders, so they haven't been working this entire time. That I need to get better at that for sure. Because that causes me grief. Okay, so we have multiple more iron smelting, which is good because we needs it badly. We're going to need to do a round of aluminum next because we're down 80 aluminum, I think. Because each pallet is 60, and then that looks like that might be at 50. So we're down 90 aluminum, which is cool. It's cool. Everything's great. Everything's fine. Alright, let's go restock. Because they ate all my damn candy. I need more candy. I think the next thing I need to do is more candy, because they are plowing through that candy fast. The food. Corn. Okay. Get these all down here. And then I think we need to do another round of crops, because that only filled up about a third of my, well, it filled up maybe half, maybe a little bit more than half of my my current crop allotment boxes, or whatever the hell they're called. Alright, so what do we do? We got as far as onion, or did we get to ginger? I don't remember. That's fine. Worst case, I'll have more crops to sell later. Mushrooms. Peas. And then I guess I might as well do the pumpkins and the gourds, because why the hell not? I need to do... Yeah, we might as well do 2 plots of them. And then these ones, we need to do 4 plots of them, I think it is. Because they're in stacks of... Did I not count right? I didn't count right. 4 plots of them, because they're in sets of 4 instead of 9, like literally every other crop. So these only grow in stacks of 4. These grow in 9, but only fit in the boxes in stacks of 4. So these 2 crops are kind of a pain in the ass to work with, count-wise. But they'll do. Alright, you still are going. I might as well clean these out. You're smelting the last one. So do I have aluminum in here? Not enough for one. Big ball. Big ball? No more big balls left. All my big balls are in use. That's unfortunate. Okay, so flour mill is really cheap and easy. Like, incredibly cheap and easy. I need more cards for it, though. Cards. So we just need 6 of them, so we need 5 more. That's easy. That's so 80 bit. Oh, missed. Alright, so that's 4, and then 1 more. Okay. So then, how are we going to do this? Do I build 7 separate crop plots or 14 separate crop plots for this purpose? Or do I just kind of work with these as I've got them? Because that will kind of dictate the size of the room that I need in there. But I think we do need to go back this way. I don't know if we can go this way. We might be able to. But what we can do is we can crack open. Let's see. So I think we need to put this here. Oh, really? Won't let me go any closer because of that? Interesting. Interesting. That's probably fine. I'll probably need to rejigger that ever so slightly, but I was thinking that would be a nice little barrier, so we have the little room, the door to the seed room, and then we need to go, I'd say at least a 2x2 room, possibly bigger, but I don't know if I want to have it just right here. Because if we're going to do any sort of canning, the canning either needs to be like directly adjacent to these things, so like right along here, or it needs to be its own separate set of crop plots. Like maybe we move these out of here and put storage here or something, and then these can go over there, and then we would do, I don't know, flour on that side and canning on that side or something like that. I'm not really sure yet, but I think our crop's ready. Good. Crops are not all ready. Alright, fair enough. Fine, I jumped the gun a little bit much. It's okay. Fine, be that way. So this is wide, that wide, so we can only do about 2 or 3 in this space. Let's see, let's go one more back this way. Oh, there's another thing over here. I don't know if I like the other thing over here. I don't know if I want to investigate another thing. No more things. So that might represent this stuff back here. So we might not be able to dig back here. At least not the direction I was thinking of going. So that's cool. That's cool. I like it. Alright, where are we at with these guys? We're at 16. Okay. You should be done. More iron. More iron, more aluminum. Okay, let's go get more. Unfortunately, there's a bunch locked up in that pile there. I can't do too much about that. Okay, there's 30. And then we can do 2 green balls of iron. Assuming I have that much iron left out here. Otherwise, I can grab it from another source. There's a lot of copper. Not a lot of iron. Alright, fine. Alright, we're not quite tapped out of iron in here, but we're definitely tapped out of the easily accessible stuff. So let's go to the pile. Yes, more iron. There, the pile. Okay, let's see. So, assuming I don't want to expand out any further for my seed production, I don't need this hallway for more. I think 12 will be plenty. Then I think I will call this room complete. And then from there we'll figure out where we want to expand to. But let's continue getting these guys up into the market. This is where the ultimate cubes would come in handy. And I might make one coming soon here, just to see how handy it might be. But I'm not really sure yet, because I don't really deal with crops in that much quantity yet. The secret hunt was a vast disappointment. And I don't have any nicer way to put that. So here, let me finish the seed situation. Then we'll cover the secret situation. Give. Alright. I just wanna get these things cooking because they take for bloody ever. No. Yes? No. Yes. I think I just did that wrong, but that's okay. More seeds. Okay, so the secret. This is the wall that we were trying to excavate. And we dug around. And we dug around. And we dug all the way around. And we dug around. And we dug some more. And then we rounded a corner. We got all excited. Hey! We found the end of it. And we found the other corner. And we dug some more. And then we ended up back where we started. After digging around the entire bloody thing. And I had been hearing some stuff while I was over digging. And as I was hearing stuff, I realized what that noise was. And then I realized what the thing I was digging around was. The space we were digging around was this space right here. This space sunken into the ground was exactly where the concrete below us was located. And the part I was hearing as we were digging were these cars. Because we were directly under the road. So that's why it ended up being a vast disappointment. Because I didn't realize that we were just digging underneath a pre-existing structure. Indeed, the one, indeed. Well, so the sound only came after we discovered the secret, because we only discovered like this corner of the thing and didn't know what it was. We thought, hey, secret bunker, hooray. But it wasn't until we got to this far corner over here that we started occasionally hearing stuff, but we hadn't excavated yet. So we're like, oh, hey, maybe that sound is something secret inside of the block. It was not something secret inside of the block. It was just the fucking road. So that was cool. Yeah. So now I'm running into a similar situation over here, is that I now have this little concrete menace that's peeking its head out. I know, so much wasted concrete, so much wasted time cooking up, so much wasted concrete. No, that's not the secret, iSucks. That's the problem, is that we don't know what the secret is. We have no bloody clue what the secret is. Because we were digging out what we thought was the secret, and it was not the secret, it was just part of the world map. So now that we've got this little concrete that I found here, I'm going to assume that it's part of the backyard. I don't know exactly which part of the backyard it is, but I think it's part of the backyard. It might be like this corner here, because we're just about to build a structure. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I have absolutely no idea where the secret is. Because the only other secret that I found is in the bathroom. This guy right here. Was not really a secret, he's just a little Easter egg dude. So I have no idea what else there might be for secrets. So I've started working on this guy to see what this guy's deal is. I don't know what his deal is yet, though. But we're getting there. So we need another round of ingots. Alright, Demos, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. And the one's also lurking. Oh man, I have 30 aluminum left. Aluminum's still smelting. Might as well smelt up some more aluminum since I got it. And let's turn you back on so we can have more aluminum coming in. And turn you back on so we can have some more iron coming in. Although I'm getting to the point where I kind of would rather have an actual dedicated drill for all of the different materials rather than run this full thing. So I can turn them on and off as my needs are there. But it's fine. Alright, so candy needs, not meeting. We'll do that next, I think. But first, oh, Malone. Forgot a Malone. Hello, Gila. How's the kitty? Alright, so the rest of these just need to be boxed up. Gila. Gila. hi. What's up, kitty? Stop. Stop the whining. Stop the whining, sir. Stop with the whining. Whiny little kitty. Come here. Come here. Yeah, moo. Alright, so doing every crop in the regular grow beds. Doing every crop, including those, taking up 2 spots, still leaves me with 1 spot left on these. But we probably still should build the bigger one so I can have more crops out there one time and start growing more of each crop with each cycle. How much does it cost to build the other ones? Because I did buy the other ones, I just didn't actually use them. It's literally just a large amount of wood. Okay. So if we go all in and build a handful of large stall fruits and vegetables, then we can effectively grow and sell 3 times as much, or at least have 3 times as much out at one time. So that's kind of nice. Meh. Yeah. Meh. Meow. Meh. I am kneading the kitty. Doing the needy thing on him. But like full body. And then he just rolled himself over so I could get his other side. See the kitty. See the kitty. Yeah. Okay. So, next time these are empty, we will upgrade them to the level 3s and just go all in. I don't need to do it now because I don't have any more fruits to put out now. But yeah, we'll do that. So in the meantime, I need more candy. And let's do. I'm running out of balls. Let's take you. You're done. It's funny, I'm running out of balls again, and I just made like 6 more balls. It doesn't matter how many balls I've got, I am still out of balls. Alright, you guys are still going. You're still going. Let's get these selling. I definitely need more candy though, so that'll be my next step. I just need to figure out where I'm going to do it. Man. Oh, you're out of fuel. What do you know? Alright. And you're also out of fuel. Perfect. Kind of lined up perfectly, so we need more. Kind of how I did it last time was 20 in each. And then that leaves me with a large amount of pre-cooking plastic. And I just need to fill that thing up again. It'll be nice. Alright. Ball. 17, that's right. There was only 17 in there to be had. Okay. Hi, Gita. I know. Hi, Kitty. Might as well continue cooking up various metals because we kind of need all of them. So we'll do a gold. We'll do a silver. And we'll do copper. You guys are still going. It's good. Grab you for now. Because I need you to help me empty this. I don't get your reference, Iron Ninja. I don't get it. I know that it is Dragon Ball related. That is it. Oh, that was the reference. It's the Dragon Balls. Got it. Alright, so let's grab you. And we'll put you over here. Oh, shit. Which way is front? Which way is front? Yeah, fuck it. Doesn't matter. Hey, that was front. Perfect. Alright, so we need more candy. And then there's this fruit and vegetable duplicator, but I think that's the secret. I just don't know where that secret is located. Could be that it comes from the alien. So maybe that's his prize for helping him get off planet or something like that. But it's a thing. It'd be nice to have, because it sounds neat. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, and I don't know how to get it. Could be Vault. Vault could be the other option. I don't even know how we would go about getting millions of dollars. Like, not a freaking clue. The alien? No, he wasn't in the vault. He was parked on the couch. He's just chilling out on the couch, waiting for us to talk to him. Okay, more candy. More candy. And I think we'll do at least 3, maybe more. Let's do 4 candy, cause why the hell not? Cause why the hell not? Let's go make 3 more candy makers. Candy. Candy. Do I have enough cards? I need 6 cards. That's it. 6 cards. No, I need more cards. Okay. Candy. Five iron, 2 card, 2 plastic, 2 aluminum. Okay, we can do that. Candy. 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 Good, good. So now we have quadrupled our candy output. Right there. Now the fruit trees, I hate them. They are just, they're not easy to work with. They're not easy to harvest. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not a quick process to harvest them, and it's not a quick process to get enough of them to bother selling. And I put a lot of effort into this fruit farm, but I hate it. And I hate that I hate it. So I might end up giving up on harvesting these. I'm just doing it now so I have some extra fruit going. But like, you really need a line of 8 to 16 of them to really get the most out of it. And not only is that a lot to build, but it's really like time consuming to harvest each one of these, because you have to very carefully kind of point at each tree, because their hitboxes are relatively slim. So it's not a fast process to harvest them, even if I did have a lot of them. Having a lot of them would help, because I wouldn't have to harvest them as often as I'm doing currently, but still, it's not pleasant. And I think I saw someone else's video showing their pineapple harvest, and the pineapple harvest looked a little bit easier, because the hitbox is very different on that one. So maybe it's worth just having a lot of pineapples only. But yeah, the rest of the fruit trees are not easy to work with. It's nice having a never-ending source of fruit that I don't have to keep replanting. So maybe in the grand scheme of things, it's less work, because I don't have to count how many I need to plant. I don't need to cut off a certain amount of the crop to put in the seed makers to make seeds out of. I don't need to do the planting and then harvesting process. It's just pluck from tree, be done with it. So maybe there's something to be said about that. Maybe I'm being a little bit too harsh. With the pineapple, you should be able to just go boop, 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 boop. That's not bad. Perhaps. Perhaps. Okay, so I never cleaned up these seeds. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Not a big deal. So I should probably rebuild these a little bit closer. I don't necessarily need to do it right now, but this wall would be nice if it were in a little bit closer. I don't know how much closer it can be though, so that is, I don't know, 4 to 6 inches apart. Yeah, over here I was able to nestle it in a lot closer, but it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I don't need to worry about it. Okay. So, what have we here? Let's do a very quick planter build. Just to get a spacing. That's not a planter. Just to get a spacing. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 fits kind of neatly into a 2 square space. I think you can almost squeeze 8 in there, but not quite. Okay. So wherever we go with the wheat, it needs to be at least 2 squares wide. And then we would do 14 of these, so then that would be 2 deep. So it can't really go here. It needs to go somewhere else, somewhere off center. And then the wheat producers, the flour producers, are those? Yeah. These. Now that's interesting because that can fit right there, but its box output is right here, so that we need to allow space for that, even though the hitbox doesn't allow space for that. Okay, good to know. So we probably do need a 2x2 space, just to give enough spacing for all of the flour production. Warbles. Okay, so where do we do the flowers? Flower production. Can I even open this up? I suppose we find out. Because if I open this up both, like 2 squares that direction, then this could be the flower. This can be like a hallway between the two, and then this direction can be however big I need for canning. Maybe? Let's crack it open and see what happens. I think we found a secret. I think we found a secret. Under the stairs secret. Oh. Hi. Okay. All right. Robot. 3D printer. Some sort of coffee duck. Laundry. Another one of you guys. And this thing. Fruit. and vegetable duplicator. Learn the manufacturing plan. I have learned the manufacturing plan. Let's see how expensive it is. Also, what's in the box? Alright, maybe I can't, brushy brushy. Pokey pokey. Nope. Apparently I cannot take anything out of these boxes. Alright. Well, that's a nice little secret. That was the secret we've been looking for this whole time. We found the vent duct system. So maybe I don't want to build here. Maybe I don't want to build. Maybe I do. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it'd be nice to have that readily available. Who knows? Alright, so let's see how expensive this thing is. Elite card, cobalt pipe, cable, plastic, and steel plates. I see. I see. But this could, in theory, give me infinite fruits and vegetables. In theory. I'm assuming that's what fruit and vegetable duplicator means. But what I don't know is how fast it is. So, like, can we get away with one of them per fruit and vegetable? Or do we need, like, a zillion of them? Because they're slow. So that's cool. Kind of want to build one. But also, it's kind of late. And I feel like maybe we should save that for next time. Because I'm going to need some planning to do around that. Maybe we'll build one, just see what it's like. Because we need to build a cube for it as well, I think. So maybe we just crank out some stuff. Let's crank out some stuff. Good thing we just got all the stuff we need to make more cards, because that's gonna be a thing. All right. So we need some stuff. We need some stuff. Let's do more iron. Let's do more copper. And more silver. Okie dokie. So let's do two things. So we need a elite card for this thing, and we also need an elite card for the cube. So we need 2 elite cards, which is 40 regular cards, which is a lot. You are done. We need 10 more. Okay, let's get cooking, shall we? Cards though, damn. You know what? No, we'll save this part for next time. We'll figure out the cube. We'll figure out the plant duplicator. I'll build up some more resources in my off time. Like lots and lots and lots of cards. I'll definitely be using the manufacturer for that. Because I can take an entire pallet, 60 or 80. 60 or 80, whichever of each of these 3 plus a whole bunch of plastic and just slap it in there and have it cooking cards while I AFK and do work or whatever. So that part's not a problem. This, I really wanted to see what's happening with the launch pad and what that might look like. So let's dink around for a bit while that cooks, because we definitely have more crops to go. And these are really actually growing pretty quickly. If I were paying more attention to this, we'd probably be able to get a full sellable stack pretty quickly. With the duplicator, that does make me wonder, though, if I'm even going to need crop plots anymore. Because if it's literally just duplicating all the fruits and veggies, that would potentially take place of all the crop plots. And then I wouldn't need this process anymore. I would just do lots and lots of the fruit and veggie duplicators. Obviously, that lots and lots of fruit and veggie duplicators will take a lot of time because of the number of cards needed. But that's not bad. Because if I can have, you know, a fruit and veggie duplicator for this one tree type and not need 4 of that tree or more just to be able to have enough fruits to sell, then that would be very efficient and space saving. Have to think about it. Alright, so how's all of our selling stuff doing? We got lots and lots of candy now. This is wonderful. Definitely need to up my water game as well. So maybe 2 of each? 3 of each? 4 of each? Who knows? A lot of each. Because it's really nice to have, you know, 4 of them ready to grab, even if I've forgotten about it for a while, rather than having 1 ready to grab if I've forgotten about it. But let's go stock up outside. Yeah, son of an each. Candy. Oops, missed. Missed. I'm missing the buttons. There we go. And then water is fucking barren. Alright, cool. Water. Barren. Let's do those first. Get 6. I have 6 of each. Or at least I have 3 of each, yes. Okay, that, that, that. Okay. Can I transfer? I have 3 open slots. I have 5 fruits that need to be moved. Dang it. People, buy my foods. Buy my foods. They did kind of hide that pretty well, though. Because I'm not sure how many people would think to dig that direction. Because it's very much a directionally hidden clue. So only the people who think, I can't dig the stairs out, what could be behind the stairs? Like that's got to be the entire thought process behind where that goes. Because otherwise, I don't know. I can't think of any other reason why people would dig there. Movie reference? What's the movie reference on that one? And I can only assume that's a tiny bit of self-deprecating humor, perhaps. That's a Die Hard reference? Alright. I haven't seen it. Maybe I should watch it as my Christmas movie this year. Never was a fan of the 80s shoot 'em up genre, so I never really watched it. Really, the fruits are already ready. Those do grow back pretty quickly. So all my complaints about how hard it is to do this, or how obnoxious it is to do this, they do come quickly if you're on top of the game, which I am not. So it always felt like they were coming very slowly, but that's just because I wasn't actually harvesting them when I should have been. And that's on me. Okay, and then these two are too big to fit that many in a box. So I need new boxes for them. That seems like a very oddly specific fruit tree hack. As the modern world would call it. Right. I was in the middle of doing that, and I don't want to do that anymore, so we'll do it later. Yep. Modern life hacks, especially short little videos on them, are just they're a special breed of video. I saw one that was a life hack for visiting Japan, and it was literally just going over Japan's law about needing to have real size pictures of food on packaging to show what the actual item is going to be like. And that was somehow a life hack. I was so confused by it. It's like, no, that's not a life hack. That's just a country that has a slightly different consumer protection law than the one that you're from. I don't understand how that was a life hack. I was very confused. It might have been the one about telling if juice is real or not. It might have been. I don't know. But still, very silly. Life hack. Or, you know, just understand consumer protection laws of the country you're going to, perhaps. Candy. Something like that. Something like that, yeah. Alright, so we have 5 open slots now, and 2 that need to be moved. Perfect. We're gonna do at least 2 of the bigger ones for funsies. I don't like this ever increasingly loud song. Stop it. It's starting to grate on my ears. I need my ears ungrated, thank you very much. Okay, large fruit stand. Large fruit stand. Now, here's where it would be really nice if I could install from the ball. But I can't install from the ball, and that means that I need to move I need to move 23 planks of wood one at a time by hand into the thing. Kind of depends on which ones you're getting ads for. I've been getting ads for a couple different ones as well lately. And I don't know if it's related to my searches or if it's related to them just ramping up their sales. I know Ozempic is one that has been advertising just heavily lately. There's one for weight loss, there's one for Crohn's disease, there's one for eczema or psoriasis. That's just been, they've been hammering the ads lately, especially online. And the ones that I really hate are the ads with, you know, either, you know, a person running in a field or some dad doing dad work in the garage or something like that. No sign of problems, no physical issues, no nothing. and then it says, ask your doctor about, such and such a drug, and see if it's right for you. There's no explanation of what the symptoms are that you should be looking for. There's no specific disease that they label. You have no idea whatsoever if this drug even remotely applies to you. And the commercial doesn't show anything of value. So how are we supposed to know if this drug would ever apply to us and if we should ask our doctor about it? I'm not going to go to a random doctor totally out of the blue and be like, so, have you heard of omsempricol, and should I have it? Like, no, that's not how, no. That's not how any of the shit works. You go to a doctor with an ailment, and the doctor says, how about this drug? I think it might help you. Like, that's how treatments are supposed to work. The patient isn't supposed to go in completely uninformed and ask for a random drug and say, can I have this one? Oh, the ones that I've seen don't even have disclaimers. Like, it's literally just lady running in a sundress through a field. Ask your doctor about coxiprazole today. Like, how am I supposed to even know? I'm not a lady running through a field. I don't have a lady running through field disease. Alright, we are going to do this bit as the last bit for tonight and see if it's going to ask me for anything else. So, this. Oh no, there's another bit. I'm not shocked that there's another bit, but... And now the main event, the rocket. I still remember the construction plan. 50 aluminum ingots, 50 cobalt ingots, 4 elite cards, and 16 motors. So, next time... actually, I'm going to put the ingots in there now, just so that I can free up my pallets, so that in my off time I can refill the pallets. So we're going to do that, just because it's easy, and we'll at least feel like we made some progress. I mean, of the ailments to have in your life, the ailment of being a lady running through a field in a sundress is not the worst ailment to have. It's not one that I have, nor ever expect to have, but, you know, I'm not going to ask my doctor about it. Okay. So, 50 aluminum gun, 50 cobalt gun. I might have the motors. I know I have some. I'm one motor short. Alright. Fuck it. Let's make the motor. Delete the motor. Make it. This song also got inexplicably loud. Just stop. I'm sure someone I know has a sundress. But I'm not going to tell them to ask their doctor about their problems too. Alright. Candy, 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 candy. I am now keeping up with the candy demands. In fact, probably a little bit more than I need to. But they're still burning through a lot of candy. I'm gonna just load this up. And then we can be done for the night. We have done many a thing. We have done so many things. Let's go over all the thing we did, shall we? We burned through and refilled at least a pallet and a half of ingots for each type. We built this lovely device that I'm going to use to make a lot of cards while we're away. If I had enough balls, I would use balls for that. How many balls do I have? I have 3 green. I have 5 green, so I can use a green set of balls to make cards. Let's set that up. Let's just set that up now. Because it's easy. Ball. Ball for copper. Ball for silver. Ball for gold. Ball for plastic. Set it up to go. And then ball for output. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to have more infinite balls so I can do this a little bit more smoothly. Make 5 infinite balls specifically dedicated to working this machine. So my first round of cards is going to have to go towards that. So I'll do that in my off time. 5 infinite balls, because I think I only have 1 spare infinite and 100 ball. The rest are all in use. Infinite ball here, infinite ball here, and here. So yeah, I just don't have enough balls. So this is going to cook away in my off time. And then we'll take care of that. I'm going to keep selling shit. I'm going to keep making money because we need lots of money. Oh, hey, there's one of my infinite balls I forgot about. But we also upgraded my seed production facility, my little seed hut. We carved out this space to use for the flour mill, and then found the secret. We expanded my candy production, which is working like a charm. And then we started the robots quest and got like 2 stages into it. We done good. We did done good. And then we got this thing that I haven't actually filled with stuff yet. Let's fill it with stuff just to round out the night. We'll fill it with stuff. Not have much stuff, but we got stuff. There. Stuff. Lots of stuff. There. So much stuff. So much stuff. Now I can sell more shit. So yeah, that'll be my off time, is making sure that these are as stocked as I can, just to sell as much as I possibly can so that I can make more money. Because we need 20,000 for the fabricator speed up. I'm going to do that now, so I have that in my off time. We need 50,000 for the gas station. We need these 2 things. 20,000. 20,000. So we've bought and then unlocked the automatic fabricator. So for a grand total of 32,000 something. Where the hell is the gas station? Ah, gas station. There it is. The building permit. And then who knows how long that's going to take to build. So I'll see if I can make 50 grand by the next time I play this. Tomorrow, no stream, because we're watching stuff. And then Saturday, we're trucking, so we're not playing this. So by Monday, if that's when I play this next, I should hopefully have a lot of money and a lot of stuff and a lot of things. I might even have a set of balls for all the ingots, so I don't have to worry about ingot storage anymore. Who knows? That person didn't have too many arms and legs. You're imagining it. I'm gonna gaslight you into that one. But yeah, we're doing good. We already have 6 cards. Wonderful. I don't think we did anything else today. Oh, we did dig out. Well, I was trying to put it out of my mind, but we dug out this thing and found out that I was being stupid, and it was nothing. So that was fun. That was nice. And then we built the other 4 of these. Oh, I need more oil. I need more oil because these things, I don't have enough oil to run both of these and all of the engines. Well, that's a problem. A little bit of a problem. But yeah, we'll be done. Christmas time in the desert for some reason. I guess that makes sense. Christmas time in the desert. It's snowing. There's stuff happening. We have mysteries afoot. I'll probably keep working the mines because I need more materials. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight, and it'll be it until at least Monday. So Iron Ninja as the last man standing out there. Thanks for hanging out. Anyone else lurking out there? I appreciate y'all being there. And I will see y'all next time.